Hey, good evening. मेरा नाम है शिव विश्वदीप बाली. आज फिर हम मिले. So it's time for another midnight snack. आज मैं बहुत ही सिंपल चीज़ बनाने जा रहा हूँ. मुझे बहुत भूख लगती है sincerely because I have my dinner at around 6:37. I'm trying to lose weight. So आज हम बनाते हैं पनीर शाशलिक and that too barbecue style. So शुरू करते हैं with Amul India. We will first of all switch on the induction. Let the water dry. Okay, पनीर शाशलिक बनाने के लिए सबसे पहले हम बारबेक्यू सॉस बनाएंगे. So we'll start with the barbecue sauce. सबसे पहले अमूल बटर. So that should be enough. अब इसमें हम ऐड करते हैं some grated garlic, लहसुन, around 1 tablespoon. Let's mix it. गार्लिक को हमने बहुत थोड़ा सौते करना है. By the time it just changes its color, not to brown it. Butter and garlic, wow. I just love the smell of this. So for the people who have just joined, I'll again try to tell you that we are making barbecue sauce. हम पनीर बारबेक्यू शाशलिक बनाने जा रहे हैं. तो इसमें सबसे पहले बनाएंगे बारबेक्यू सॉस. बारबेक्यू सॉस के लिए बटर में गार्लिक. नाउ वी विल ऐड, आई थिंक माय गार्लिक इज ऑलमोस्ट डन. लाइटली सॉटे करना है इसको. विल बी एडिंग टोमेटो केचप, 1 बाउल ऑफ टोमेटो केचप. अब हम इसमें ऐड करेंगे 1 पाउंड टोमेटो केचप. वील जस्ट सिमर इन ऑन लो फ्लेम. Okay, so this is butter, garlic and tomato ketchup. इसमें हम ऐड करते हैं चिली सॉस. For people who just joined, I'll just tell you that I'm making a barbecue sauce, homemade barbecue sauce. That's the chili factor. Okay, and we just saute it just for another 1 minute. Now we'll add two spoons of Worcestershire sauce. अब हमने इसमें ऐड किया है Worcestershire sauce. We'll mix it a little bit. Worcestershire sauce से इसको प्रॉपर कलर आएगा जो बारबेक्यू सॉस का कलर होता है. Just look at the color changing. From light brown it's getting to dark brownish, chocolatey color rather. Okay, so now this is done well. Now we will add the spices. We'll start with, हम इसमें डालेंगे नमक. We have some mustard powder, around half a tablespoon. Then this is my favorite, peri peri. अगर पेरी पेरी नहीं यूज़ करना चाहते, we can use the regular red chili that we use in Indian houses. Okay, now mix it a little bit more. I can smell it so well. Next we'll add brown sugar. अगर आपने इसको ज़्यादा स्वीट रखना है, you can put 2 spoons of brown sugar, but I prefer it a little spicy and little sweet. And that's how all Punjabis eat usually. So for the people who've joined, I'll just tell you that we're making barbecue sauce. So we had some, इसमें हमने थोड़ा अमूल बटर डाला है. अमूल बटर में हमने अराउंड 1 चम्मच लहसुन का पेस्ट डाला है. उसको हल्का सा सौते करने के बाद उसमें 1 बाउल हमने टोमेटो केचप डाला है. And then we've added chili sauce as per taste, around 3 tablespoons. और उसके बाद हमने इसमें Worcestershire sauce डाली है, around 2 spoons. And we had salt, some mustard powder, some peri peri. And now we'll be adding freshly crushed black pepper, kali mirch. You can see this, the freshly crushed one. इसमें डालेंगे काली मिर्च, little bit of garlic powder, 1.5 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar will give it the pungency and the balance of taste. और जो ब्राउन शुगर है वो बेसिकली बाद में जो पनीर की या चिकन की या कोई भी चीज़ आप बारबेक्यू बनाते हैं तो उसकी ग्लेजिंग के काम आती है. सो नाउ यू सी दिस थिंग इज ऑलमोस्ट क्लोज टू डन. सो सिंस इट इज़ अ क्विक स्नैक तो आई थिंक इसको बनाने में 5 से 7 मिनट लगते हैं मैक्सिमम. और ये कॉमनली अवेलेबल चीज़ें हैं घर में, कॉमनली मिल जाती हैं सारी. ऑल द सॉसेज आर एट होम. वील मेक इट अ लिटिल मोर थिकर. ओके, नाउ यू कैन सी हाउ गुड द कलर इज. मुझे तो इसकी खुशबू भी आ रही है. आई कैन फील द pungency of the vinegar, the smell of the Worcestershire sauce and the garlic. Now I think it's almost done. You see the bubbles coming out of it? It's almost done. We'll switch it off. We'll transfer this into the bowl. There it is. Now you can see our barbecue sauce is ready. It's really an excellent midnight snack. I do it with, आप इसको मशरूम के साथ कर सकते हो, पनीर के साथ कर सकते हो. If you like chicken, you can have it with chicken. So we're done with this. Okay. Now we let the sauce to cool down a little bit. अब हम लॉन्ग टूथपिक जिसको साते स्टिक भी बोलते हैं, दिस विल यूज फॉर द शाशलिक. सो आई थिंक यू कैन सी हियर आई मेड डाइसेस ऑफ इक्वल साइजेस पनीर, कैप्सिकम एंड टोमेटो. दे आर ऑल इक्वल साइजेस डाइसेस. सो विल स्टार्ट विद द टोमेटो. यू कैन स्पीक इफ यू वांट.
Just keep it a little low.
Okay, now we're going to be putting the paneer into this. And the capsicum. So as I just said, you can use mushrooms, you can use chicken, you can use, even soya chomp if you like for that reason. So we're ready with the first one. Now we'll do 2 more. Satay stick. As a matter of fact and coincidence, it is resembling the color of our national flag. We will add the paneer and the capsicum. This is also done. And the third one. We have the tomato. The paneer. And the capsicum.
You're facing a mic problem.
There is rather no sound, okay.
Hmm.
Paneer Shaslik ki sticks ready hai. So I think I'm audible now. So what we'll do is we'll change the pan. Not yet. We'll be using this again. So here we have the grilling pan ready.
Someone's asked me if there is no oyster sauce, so normal soy sauce आ सकता है.
You can use soya sauce. Soya sauce का थोड़ा सा ये है twist. उसकी जो smokiness है वो थोड़ी कम होगी. But then I'll add a smokiness also in this. So you can use soya sauce as well. The best part about this cooking is we can do as many as variations we want until unless it does not disturb the flavor. Something doesn't overpower the other thing. जैसे कोई ज़्यादा spicy है, कोई ज़्यादा sweet है, तो हमारे को balance maintain करना है. बाकी of course you can replace it with soy sauce. But originally, Worcestershire sauce is the only one thing that goes. So my pan is hot. You can hear a little sizzle in this. जब तक ये ग्रिल होता है मैं आपको दोबारा सारी रेसिपी एक बार रिवाइज करा देता हूँ. तो व्हाट आर वी डूइंग इज बारबेक्यू पनीर शास्लिक. सो दिस इज़ अ पनीर एंड दिस इज़ अ शास्लिक साथ स्टिक. इसके साथ हमने सॉस रेडी की है. सो द सॉस हैज़ बटर, इट हैज़ गार्लिक. बटर डालने के बाद हमने इसमें एक कटोरी टमेटो सॉस डाली. अराउंड 3 चम्मच इसमें हमने चिली सॉस ऐड की है. वर्सेस्टरशायर सॉस ऐड की है अराउंड 3 स्पून्स. देन वी एडेड एप्पल साइडर विनेगर. और स्पाइसेस में हमने ऐड किया है सॉल्ट, फ्रेशली क्रश पेपर, मस्टर्ड पाउडर, पेरी पेरी एंड गार्लिक पाउडर. और इसको स्वीटनेस देने के लिए वी एडेड द ब्राउन शुगर. Here it is. Okay, now this is starting to stick. So what we'll do is we're going to be adding a little bit of butter into this. Utterly delicious. This is awesome. I think more than my voice, you can hear the sizzle of the food. It really makes you feel more hungry. You can replace it with olive oil, but nothing beats the butter. Let the butter run through the veins of the cheese. Okay, we've done this. Wow. We started to have the color. Now is the time to glaze it. We'll have to take control of the temperature. It can really burn the paneer as well. So, done this. deep fry this. And wow, this is coming to be amazing.
Two questions. Why we don't have peri peri, and why it is comfortable to use non-stick pan?
Why is it comfortable to use non-stick pan?
Why should we use non-stick pan?
Non-stick pan should be used because we have sauces involved in it, and any temperature will actually burn the sauces, and the sauce is going to be sticking to the pan. So non-stick is preferable. Otherwise, this is a grill pan. And peri peri is again for the pungency, the sourness. You can replace it, as I said, you can replace it with the normal red chili that we use at home. So this is my version. In fact, I'm always in love with the peri peri. Okay, now this seems to be good grilled. This is almost done.
Can we use powdered jaggery? Powdered jaggery.
Yeah, you can do that, but you'll have to add it in the end because you see already the sugar has started caramelizing, and this will burn your paneer easily. So what we'll do is we'll shift it for the smoking now. So this is almost ready. Putting it in this. Okay. So this can get into later. Now what we'll be doing, we'll be smoking this thing. All we need a coal, just one moment, I'll just get it. अब इसको स्मोकीनेस देने के लिए I've just used a small कटोरी. इसमें मैंने कोयला डाला हुआ है. कोयला is already burning, so we'll be adding the butter right into this, and we'll close the lid. You can see the magic happening. Now we made it on the grill, but the taste is going to be like tandoori. So it's like Punjabi tandoori with the smokiness. So you can see the smoke has started coming out. So probably by the time I think we can be ready with our things. Where we're going to put it. I think this should be enough. So let's raise the curtains. Wow. Now this is well smoked, so we take it out here. Okay, and this and remaining tomato that just left the side. Okay, so I think we're done with this. We can keep it on the side. Now we're done with this, we can keep it on the side, and to top it all, we're going to be having a little more barbecue sauce in this. So this is a very simple recipe. Anybody can make it. I always prefer using simpler ingredients at home, whatever is available, because midnight snacks is always whatever is there in the fridge. Just do it, just cook it. All right, so some more barbecue sauce here, and some this side as well, on this lonely tomato as well. We'll do it, and here we are, almost ready. So here we are with the midnight snack. I think it must have taken me around say 15-16 minutes to do it. So कभी तो होता है हमारा ना स्पाइसी खाने का दिल करता है और कभी होता है मीठा खाने का दिल करता है. So let's see आज क्या है मीठे में. We can have something. We will keep it on a side. Okay, I'll have another pan. I'll just get the pan. There we are.
Recipe of barbecue sauce. Recipe of barbecue sauce.
Yeah, barbecue sauce recipe I'll just be telling in a while. But before that, I just want to tell you we are making. अब हम next जो बनाने जा रहे हैं कुछ मीठा बनाने जा रहे हैं. This मीठा is again a midnight snack. It's very simple, very easy. Whatever is available, we can do that. So इसमें first हम बनाएंगे almond praline. So praline is nuts. So that's around 15 odd pieces of almonds. Those were lying in my fridge since yesterday because I really love almonds. Okay. So इसको हम रोस्ट होने देंगे थोड़ा सा. We get another spoon to just. Okay, so now we are making praline with Amul chocolate ice cream. So that's a quick snack, just a quick bite, so that the midnight cravings are taken care of. So we have some almond. The almond I'm gonna be roasting it a little bit. Okay, we can increase the temperature and do it. So the roasting will make it a little crispier, and we're going to be giving it a twist today. So ये सेकेंड रेसिपी है. पहले हमने बनाया था बारबेक्यू शाशलिक पनीर. This is the almonds. I can see the smoke coming out of this. So इसको थोड़ा सा और कर लेंगे ताकि प्रॉपर क्रिस्पी रहे. This is almost done. हमें इसको absolutely brown या black नहीं करना है. We just have to leave it, just the touch of brown at some places. So we just do justice to this. Add some sugar. Like pour some sugar on me, baby. That's what my almonds are crying. I can understand. Yes. Wow. We'll give it more sugar. Perfect. And now we reduce. Since sugar है तो बहुत जल्दी you get brown. So you can see it is already melted. So what we're going to be doing is we're doing a twist now. We're going to be adding a little bit of water into this. A little water, and now that's coffee. Okay, so I'm doing I'm doing mocha. Yeah, that's coffee. ये हम प्रालीन बना रहे हैं. हमने आलमंड थोड़े रोस्ट कर लिए हैं. उसके बाद हमने शुगर ऐड की है. नाउ वी एडिंग कॉफी इनटू दिस. This is mocha choco almonds, which will give you perfect flavor. Now since these are my favorite and I love coffee anyways, So what I usually do is I make my almonds like this and I keep it in, the refrigerator for so many days for a quick bite. It is such a quick energy boost anytime. Okay, now we'll just let the water to evaporate a little bit, or we can even pamper it more. I have some Amul chocolate to be added to this. This is a little melted chocolate, so that will be easier and do justice to the time slot that we have.
Louder.
Yeah. So we've added a little Amul chocolate into this. We've added coffee. We've added sugar into the nuts. Now you can see how beautiful they're coming up. The chocolatey nuts. Wow, just another 2 minutes, this will be ready. Just to one temperature increase, and here we let now you see the boils are already coming, so I think it's it's perfectly, the sauce is ready. We can do it with two ways. Either we can absolutely dry this and let it be a coated thing to the almonds, or we can just keep the sauce. Usually when I have to eat it fresh, I keep it like this with the sauce. So let's see what we're gonna do out of it. Okay, so the chocolate almond is ready with the sauce. Perfect. Now we switch it off and keep it aside. So I'll be taking a glass. I usually prefer anything and everything in a glass, can be any food in the glass. So now we have some Amul ice cream, that's chocolate. Oh. Okay, so it's still frozen, and just take a hard push. There we are, successfully able to do it. Now this is the Amul chocolate ice cream. Wow. Now that's another midnight beauty that we can do, We keep the chocolate aside, and so now this is the Amul chocolate we have, and this is what we made, the praline, and we're gonna be pouring it like this. Wow. This hot chocolate almond with the frozen ice cream, what a combination. I love it. Now this is a power bite, my kids love it and I love it too. So there we are. And there's something especially goes for my daughter. That's the chocos. That's the way she loves it. So it has crispiness, it has coffee, it has chocolate, it has almonds. So this is one of the things I have, without any fancy plating though. But I think in this time slot, this is a perfect two-minute snackers that we can do. So we have almond praline chocolate ice cream, and then we have the smoked barbecue paneer shaslik. So I hope you enjoyed today's midnight snack, though it took a little time, but I really love these things. So I'm gonna really eat on these, and I hope you have a great day and good night. See you.